Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and of course a brand new video. So today's video is going to be my top 5 Disney soundtracks. Now, I kind of struggled with this list because I feel like a lot of the earlier Disney movies didn't have that many songs in them. It was kind of just 2 or 3 and then obviously just the score. So I kind of struggled with this list. So hopefully you'll enjoy the list, hopefully you'll like the list, and I'm going to try and play a little snippet of a track once I've spoke about the soundtrack. So hopefully that will work. Fingers crossed. So enough with the chit chat and on with the video. So in at number 5 is The Princess and the Frog. Now this might seem like a little bit of a random choice, but it's not really because it's just got a really good soundtrack. There's a fair few number of tracks on it that I absolutely adore. You've got Almost There, the Neo song, Never Knew I Needed. You have Dig a Little Deeper, Friends on the Other Side, fantastic villain song. It's jazz inspired as well, which is also really, really cool. And you can't help but listen to it and not sort of finish it and have a smile on your face because it just really lifts your mood. It is just really, really good. So that is my number 5.
People don't come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there.
In at number 4, love it or loathe it, it's Frozen. Frozen, of course, in my opinion, just had to make the list because even though it got completely overplayed, it's a really good soundtrack regardless. So, you know, if you listen to it back, it's a really good soundtrack, and it does also have a really good score to go with it. So it's got amazing songs. I mean, other than Let It Go, I think my favourite would probably be First Time in Forever, Love, Do You Want to Build a Snowman, the whole TikTok thing. That's just so good. I'm not going to even attempt to sing for you because that would just not go well at all. But it does have really good songs on it. It was like it brought Disney music back to the forefront, I think, Frozen. It became a sort of musical movie. I know Tangled was, but Frozen had more songs and was just sort of pushed to the front, regardless of whether we wanted it to be there or not. I liked Frozen. I didn't love it. I liked it. It was a very good movie. It wasn't fantastic, but the soundtrack's also very good as well. So it did deserve what it, it did deserve the credit that it got. So yeah, Frozen is my number 4.
Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone.
In at number 3 is the classic The Lion King. The Lion King. It's just so good, isn't it? It really, really is. I think I love every single track on it, apart from Be Prepared. And I know that it's the villain song, and I know that it is a good song, but for me, I find it quite forgettable when I'm not watching the movie. If I listen to it just, through headphones and without the visuals of the movie, I just go, oh, okay, I'm not really that interested in you. But I Just Can't Wait to Be King, Circle of Life, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, in my opinion, is one of the best Disney romantic songs of all time. It's fantastic. Hakuna Matata, No Worries. I was going to sing, but no, I'm not singing. But yeah, Hakuna Matata is also just such a good song as well. So many amazing songs on here, seriously, it's just fantastic. And the score again is just incredible. You just can't help but feel happy. It takes you through a roller coaster ride, basically, The Lion King, and I'm pretty much in love with that soundtrack. It's really, really good. So it's top 2 time now, guys. So, in at number 2 is The Little Mermaid. Oh yeah. I really like The Little Mermaid movie, and the soundtrack is also really good. It just is. Alan Menken is basically a genius because he just is. And The Little Mermaid has amazing songs in it as well, and it helps that obviously all the princesses have such amazing voices. So, you've got Part of Your World, Sebastian singing Under the Sea, you've got Kiss the Girl, which I think's it's my second favourite song because my favourite song and one of the best villain songs of all time is Poor Unfortunate Souls. Absolutely adore that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely amazing. Just it's amazing. I love Ursula. She's one of my favourite villains. She's so fabulous. I just love it. The Little Mermaid, yeah, is a really good soundtrack. Listen to it.
That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we look here down in the muck under the sea.
So, my number 1 soundtrack, I think it's going to be pretty obvious. It is, of course, Beauty and the Beast. well, whether it be animated or live action. I mean, I personally love the live action soundtrack just as much as this one. I know people were obviously a little bit skeptical about Emma Watson singing, but I personally think that she sounds absolutely fine. She's not perfect, but she's good. You know, Beauty and the Beast just has so many iconic songs that we know and love. Be Our Guest, Something There, Angela Lansbury singing Beauty and the Beast. Come on. I love the Mob song. Not a massive fan of Gaston's song, if I will be honest, but I also do love Belle's reprise. It's like a minute and a bit, isn't it? But I love it. I just love it. I want to be running up on a hill singing it. Seriously. Don't picture it, because it'll be scary, but amazing. And I also love the score. I love the song or the track Transformation. Obviously when the Beast transforms into Prince. I absolutely love that. It gives me absolute shivers and tingles. It's like goosebump moment, seriously. And not forgetting the start of the movie, the prologue, the spoken part at the start, talking about the enchantress and the old lady with the rose. I love that as well. It's just it's so dramatic. I just absolutely love it, seriously. Beauty and the Beast is the best Disney soundtrack, in my personal opinion. Just listen to it.
But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
So that is it for my top 5 Disney soundtracks. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, it would mean the world if you could give it a big thumbs up for me. Comment down below some of your favourite Disney soundtracks, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to see more of this face. Until next week, bye for now, guys.